Hey, what's going on, card collectors? Ken with Ken's Cardboard, and today we're doing a shout out to Sammy Thunder. He's having a video response contest for his 700 subscribers. Congratulations, Sammy, on 700 subscribers. That's awesome. I just recently crossed over 800, so you're way ahead of me because you've been doing it, I think, less than I've been doing it. I've been doing it for 3 years, so you are having a video response for. Your contest is to pick a hitter and a pitcher from different eras, from pre-war, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. Since you're a vintage channel, yeah, that's kind of where we're leaving it at. So I don't have too many pre-war cards, but I do have a couple, and I'm going to share those. But I have one pitcher and one hitter, and one batter. So let's get right to it. So first up is my oldest card I have in my collection is a T206 McElveen from Brooklyn Dodgers. I got this at the National in 2020. It's my first T206 card. I just liked the way it looked, the red background. So that's my pitcher. He didn't have too many seasons in the big leagues, but that's what I got. And then shout out to Alan's Cards. He sent this Pie Trainer after he watched one of my videos about all the third basemen that I collect. He sent me several third basemen, including Pie Trainer, who was the best third baseman until Brooks Robinson came along, I believe. John Mangini can let me know if he thinks Pie Trainer for the Pirates, if he's better than Brooks Robinson. So that is my hitter from pre-war. You don't have a back on him, but thanks again, Alan, for sending this my way. Appreciate it. That is my stand-up or batter-up card, I guess they call them. I think you folded them, but this one wasn't folded. Very cool. In the 50s, my pitcher is Don Newcomb, 1954 Bowman. Pretty cool card. Picked this up at the National as well for a few bucks. I don't know, maybe $10 or something. Newcomb in 1951 had a 29 record, and then before that he was he had to go. He was in the service for a while. So, but Newcomb, pretty awesome pitcher for the Dodgers in the 50s. Big time slugger in the 50s. Roy Campanella, Campy, is awesome. This is my first 53 Bowman card that I ever had, so that's pretty cool. I picked this up at the National. It's a cool card. It has I think it has a slight crease in it right here, but Campanella was MVP in 51 and 52. I think he was MVP 3 times, but awesome player. Love 53 Bowman design. In the 60s, we're sticking with the Dodgers here. Sticking with the Dodgers. We got the Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder from Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers moved to LA in 1958. Duke Snyder was from LA. He started his career in Brooklyn, the Dodgers, but they moved to LA. Hall of Famer, Duke Snyder. Love the 1960s design with the 2 images, the colors. Pretty cool. I also got that card graded, picked up a graded version of that at the card show that I went to recently. Of course, if you're looking at Dodgers, you gotta look at Dodgers pitchers, like Mr. Sandy Koufax, 1964 Topps. These are one of the worst backs that Topps ever made. Sandy had a decent career season back in 63, 25-5. They won the World Series in 63 and 65. I think they were playing the Yankees in 63, actually. 65, I think they beat the Twins. Let's go on to the 70s. My pitcher from the 70s, stick with pitching right now. Pitcher from the 70s, Mr. Don Sutton, who is also a Hall of Famer. This is before he had his big afro, curly hair, but This is a cool design, 74. It's just kind of basic, but I just like it. Don Sutton, 73. He was a 18 and 10, 200 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Got the spring training photo there. Classic Dodgers uniform. Sticking with 1974, slugger for the 70s, Steve Garvey. Maybe someday he will make it to the Hall of Fame. I just like this card design. It's kind of like artistic with the blurry background with all the fans, and then it's like he just slugged a home run. Let's see how many home runs Garvey hit in 73. Garvey hit only 8 home runs in 73. So maybe he's not going to make it to the Hall of Fame, but he did have a lot of hits. That was only 106 hits. Maybe he wasn't playing full-time at that point. There you go, Steve Garvey, 1974 for the 70s. In the 80s, this guy. Look at that, Bo Jackson. I don't have a lot of 80s cards of the Dodgers because I stopped liking the Dodgers in 1982. So, alrighty then. So yeah, back to this one here, Bo Jackson. Love this card. Bo, score, 1990. One of my favorite all-time cards. Bo Jackson. Once I stopped following Pete Rose in like the mid 80s, he's kind of wrapped up his career. Bo Jackson was my guy. Bo Jackson. Bo Edward Jackson, I believe. By the way, Bo Bichette is named after Bo Jackson, if you didn't know that. Talked to his dad, Dante Bichette. And then pitchers in the 80s. This guy's an underrated pitcher, but shout out to Ray from Philly. Steve Carlton, all-star pitcher, 1983 tops. A lot of people probably pick, later pitchers like Maddox and stuff like that, but in the early 80s, Carlton, he was the man. I forget how many times he was an all-star, but great pitcher. There you go, Sammy. Here's my video response. Congratulations again on 700 subscribers. And I like your idea for your contest. Pretty cool. Hope you guys have a great evening or afternoon whenever you watch this video. Thanks for tuning into my videos. Have a great one. Peace.